Bajan star musician Atul Tapin, vocalist Vaughan Bigford, and Tobago's own versatile Adana were only some of the acts who moved scores of patrons to brave the sun and rain to experience the Tobago Jazz and Music Weekend. The promoters say the inaugural event was well received.
Plenty of people came in wanting to understand what is happening for this weekend. What is quote unquote Tobago Jazz Weekend like? We fill that gap. And we fill that gap with the Tobago Jazz and Music Weekend. So I think it was a success from that point, starting with Thursday, going straight on to today on Sunday.
The four-day event saw collaboration with other promoters including Easel Events, who hosted Thursday's Jazz The Two of Us. Sin Romano Villa collaborated for Come In on Friday, and the weekend's headline event, Black Two Sugars Now Beachfront Jazz, was also a hit on Saturday. The weekend climaxed with brunch on the Greens, hosted by Fairways Restaurant. However, there was one sticking point: Friday's shark attack.
Nobody was expecting anything like that. It happened and it posed a challenge, but thank God we were able to overcome it. What we did was basically close off the beach, because the idea was we'd allow beach access during the event yesterday. But when that happened, we had to close off the beach. So, so we made adjustments where we needed to make sure that everybody was safe and had an enjoyable time.
Mr. Gill says they plan for the event to be an annual one, maintaining the same template involving other promoters in its execution.
There's space. There's something for after jazz on Saturday. There's something for after brunch on Sunday. So there's space, and if there are promoters who would like to join and to make the Tobago Jazz and Music Weekend something bigger and better, we welcome them.
Black Two Sugars are already preparing for 2025's installation.
We are already in discussions with one of the artists. Matter of fact, two of the artists who we are looking at. So by July, we will be launching Tobago Jazz and Music Weekend 2025. So look forward to that.
And not only that, the date is easy because the date will always be the final weekend of April.
The promoters say they are willing to start discussions with the Tobago House of Assembly regarding their contribution to the October Carnival festivities as well. Carissa Douglas, TTT News.